Hello, I'm going to show you how to make the base for your marble run. This is the floor of your marble run that you'll hold and move around to make your marble move through your marble run. So you're going to start with a large piece of paper. You'll choose any color of your choice. I'm choosing white so that you can see easily on the screen. And the first thing you're going to do is use the ruler that I give you, and you're going to use a pencil. I'm using a black pen so that you can see on the screen. You're going to take your ruler and you're going to take one side of the ruler and line it up with one edge of your paper. Doesn't matter which side you start with, you're going to do this on all four sides. You're going to hold your ruler very, very straight, and then you're going to take your pencil and draw a line on the opposite side of the ruler. So you're going from the top of the paper to the bottom of the paper. Now when you do the longer side, you'll have to move your ruler down. So you're going to start that line, but you'll stop, slide your ruler down, and then you'll put your pencil where you left off, and you'll keep going until you get a frame all the way around your paper. I'm right-handed, so putting the ruler on the right side of my paper and trying to draw on the left side of the ruler is too hard. So I'm going to spin my paper around and do the other two sides. All right, so the next thing you're going to do is you are going to snip one of these two sides of the square. So this little corner here makes a square. You're going to snip one side of the square or the other side of the square. You decide. So I'm going to show you. It doesn't matter which one you do. So here, I'm going to put a thick line here to show you that's where I'm going to snip. I'm going to snip here. So this is another square, one side of the square. It doesn't matter. I could do this side or that side. It really, really doesn't matter. But I'm just marking to show you that's where I'm going to snip with my scissors. I'm going to take my scissors and just snip on that thick line and stop when I get to where the two lines cross over each other. Now I'm going to be folding on these straight lines, and I'm going to be folding them up. You may choose to fold this way so that you can see your pencil line and fold up on that pencil line. I choose to flip it over and fold up this direction so that I can see where my pencil line is, and I'm folding right on that pencil line. So I can just kind of squeeze it, seeing where that pencil line is, and fold right where that line is, and then this little square here as well. Now before I move on, I want to crease it with my fingers. So this needs to be a nice crisp fold. Now I'm going to open this up, turn, and then I'm going to fold this side up. And this square, I'm going to crease it, press down so it's nice and firm. Okay, nice and crisp, and it sits up. We want it to sit up vertical, but I'm going to push that back down so that I can fold this next side. So I see my pencil line right there, so I'm going to fold right on that line. And then the square, crease, press down, firm, open it back up, and do the last one. All right, so now all my sides are folded. Now, the reason that we snipped one edge of the square is so that we can create these tabs to make a firm, a nice straight corner. And there are two ways that you can attach the tab here to the side. You can use a dot of glue. So you put a dot of glue in the middle of the square, bring the square up and pinch. You want to make sure that it's nice and straight, that it's not sticking out like this and crooked. You don't have the corner, that this lines up with the top edge. It's nice and straight. And you're going to sit there and hold it and pinch it until the glue gets sticky. Okay? A faster way, but not as easy, would be to staple. Now, when you staple, you have to make sure again that your square is straight across the top, that it doesn't stick up like this when you staple it. So you put the two, you hold it with your fingers, and my stapler's pretty wide, so it's a little difficult, but I did a really good job of stapling it right there, and my square is not crooked. I prefer glue myself because then I can make sure it's straight. So I'm going to do these last two corners with glue. And the great thing about the glue is I can do two corners at once. Just like this. And hold that until the glue gets sticky. And I'm going to make sure, see, now I was pinching it, but my corner stuck up a little bit, so I need to move that back down and hold that in place, not let that slide up with the wet glue. All right, and that's how you create the base of your marble run.